Now what?
Now we find Tiamat.
How do we know which one of these is her?
Simple, dummy. She'll be the one who attacks us.
Huh. Very funny. Boy, I'm glad they don't grow them that big anymore.
All right, I think that's a better still to keep that on. So, it's been a while since we've seen our heroes. In the last episodes of Dungeons and Dragons. Now, at the end of this, Dungeon Master says, "Oh, this is just the beginning," even though it's the last episode. And but now we see years later, they've come back with the icon of the realms, Stormwreck Isle. Now we're missing poor Bobby the Barbarian and Sheila the Thief, and some of the other character names like Eric the Cavalier. Now it says Paladin. I know that's more to align with D&D. So there's no Bobby or Sheila, but now we have the Cleric, which I made as a character named Clarissa. And maybe I should just go through everybody's army cards. I'll do that in a little bit. What is it? Presto? Not Pesto. Presto is still the magician, but also wizard. And then instead of ranger, they changed Hank into a fighter. And now instead of poor Sheila being the rogue or whatever, the acrobat became the rogue. But I still have Diana as the acrobat. My goal has been to try to clean off stuff that I've collected, cool minis, on my shelf. So here it is. I've been waiting a long time to open this up. There's no dust on it, the packaging, but it's been a while, and I've actually designed cards and been thinking about trying to play, and now it's time to play. So, Icon of the Realms. We're going to do the last episode of the Dungeons & Dragons cartoon, but in miniatures in AOTP. Customs. Total customs. Let's bust this thing open. So, we'll go down the way. So let's start with Clarissa. The character that we've never seen or know anything about. So I'm trying to see if what works for being able to see the characters. Yeah. And this is what I was wondering about with the background and everything else that I'm trying to do. Let's see. No, it is what it is. So, I've got a character card, Clarissa the Cleric. I made her, and I made all the D&D characters 3 colors. I've been trying to explore the color pie and what 3 colors means per character. So she's a Planeswalker, 6 life, 5 move, 1 range, 3/3. Vengeance Aura. Now, this is another thing. My computer printer has been doing good for the last couple of years, but now it looks like a lot of the text is like bleeding or whatever, so I'll try to read as much of the abilities as I can. Some of the other cards, my favorite thing to do is to make really, really long army cards. So that's Clarissa, the Cleric of the group. Trying to just create new characters and new things. That's what I always do. I pick up a cool figure and I'm like, oh. Alright, so I'm going to put Clarissa over there because that's kind of where her starting position is on the board. Next, I'll do the Acrobat. Throw her down. The Acrobat. I noticed after I had it adjust to the card and then adjust it back to the figure, Diana, the Acrobat. So she's got 6 life, 5 move, 1 range, and she's a 4/4. And then now this is where my printer really started to have a bad time. So a lot of these characters I gave level up, and I think I go up to 7 levels, which makes the text just smaller and smaller. So I'll try to do as much as I can read. It's all super smudged. I also made these cards, but right now I can barely read them. So next, we'll put her over here. I'm gonna summon my man Presto. Let's see how he fares on the battlefield today. Presto, the magician. I just love this artwork where he looks like he's got iPod, like Apple AirPods. Oh, I don't know. He's got headphones that go into his hat. So I thought that was so cool. What a neat take on the character, especially since that wasn't something from the 80s. So Presto the magician, Albert, Planeswalker Albert, red, green, and blue, 6 life, 5 move, 4 range. He's a 4/3. And then I give him level up to 6 levels of wizardry that he can attain. Alright, we'll put him down. Let's see, we'll put him here. We'll do Hank the Ranger. Hank the Ranger, I believe I gave him level up as well. Love this art of Hank, kind of grown up, very gristled. You know, you can tell he's seen a lot, been through a lot with his friends throughout his journey. So, become a Planeswalker, red, green, and white. 6 life, 5 move, 1 range, which it seems like a mistake. He's a ranger. And then 3 for it. And then really all of his ranger things are like energy bow, armor piercing, arrow, arrows of fury, EMP arrow. So he's got some kind of things like Hawkeye would. So that was the ranger. And now let's get the cavalier. Now, what is it? There's no Bobby or Sheila, so that also means no Uni. So I gave Eric all these, his hero creatures and squad creatures are all unicorns. Eric the Cavalier. Yeah, it's like he's so majestic, like he finally figured it out. Eric, 7 life, 5 move, 1 range, 3 attack, 5 defense, and you can totally see like the scaling lines and how the ink's running on all my cards. He also has level up, and he goes up to level 6, where he finally gets his courage. So we'll try that. Let's see. So the kids are all on this side of the game board, and now they prepare for Venger's arrival.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Indeed, what we have all been waiting for. Arise. Arise!
What does he want? We're already standing up.
Oh,
Not us, them!
Okay, so what happens, he gets blasted through the portal, and then Venger appears, right? And the kids are all like, ah! And then, what does Venger do? He summons his guys. Let's see, I'll have everybody draw their spell cards at this time. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how this should go, too. Right? It's like, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Planeswalkers versus Venger. And then Tiamat will show up. Tiamat won't just be fighting Venger, he'll be fighting everybody. But we're going to have this start this way. So Venger starts. I guess he'll summon his nightmare. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And then he'll summon. So it's a hero creature, nightmare. Flying. It's got flying, trample, and lava resist. 4 life. It's a 5/3, 1 range, 6 move. And then now Venger's gonna summon some cultists. And he's gonna move up there. I'm gonna put a hidden enchantment on my nightmare. And now I'm gonna say pass turn. Let me go grab my dice. Put that right there. Maybe right there. Yeah. Okay. So now, I guess, starts off with Clarissa. Let's see. I'm gonna put out some Azorius Arresters. Let's see, I guess these two. Maybe she'll put these two right here. That way they become adjacent to him. And the Arresters say, detain when you summon them. Target squad and opponent controls. That squad and each other squad that opponent controls the same name as that squad can't take a turn during its opponent's next turn. So that'll be the cultist. Just put a little thing on the cultist just so I remember. Okay. So now it's Clarissa's. Oh, when I put those guys down next to the nightmare, a hidden enchantment goes off. Flip, waiting to strike. Next time an opponent creature becomes adjacent to this figure, figure takes 3 damage. Destroy, waiting to strike. So there it is. And they kind of get placed at the same time, so I guess I get to choose. I'll destroy this one. He falls off the meteorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's something. The Archangel Avacyn. Avacyn, Unbloodied Wings. Yeah, I'll just do that. Summon Avacyn. Yeah, I'll just throw her out there in the middle. Yeah. It'll be more impressive when Tiamat shows up. Let's see. Diana, you're next. Diana draws. I'm going to play Archmage's Ascension. This is a fan-made card, an enchantment aura, enchant Planeswalker. At the end of each turn, and it's her turn. If you draw 1 or more cards this turn, you may put a quest counter on Archmage Ascension. As long as Archmage Ascension has 4 or more quest counters on it, if you would draw a card, you may instead search your library for a card and put that card in your hand and shuffle your library. So I'm going to put that on Diana. Now she, yeah, I'm just gonna be. All right. So let's see, Diana. I'm gonna have her. She's the first one with the level up mechanic. Level up. Man, it's so smudged, and then it's so dark with the projector down here. But it says, place a level up counter on this army card. Use this ability in place of one of your 3 spell slots, only anytime once per turn. So I'm going to put my first level up counter on her, which I just used glass beads or whatever. So she levels up to level 1, and that makes her an acrobat. And it's after moving normally. If she's not engaged, you may move up to 3 more spaces using Pole Vault. When moving with Pole Vault, you have the flying ability. Let's see. Instead of attacking normally, you may, when using Pole Vault, you may attack. I think if I pass over figures, I can attack them with Pole Vault. But it's so smudged I can't really read it. So Pole Vault, so she becomes an acrobat. When rolling defense dice, if Diana rolls at least 1 shield, the most amounts of wounds that she can take is 1. If she takes no damage from the attack, you may immediately move her 3 spaces without rolling for leading engagement attacks. Okay, it's a lot on that card. So what is Diana gonna do? So she's gonna summon. She's gonna summon the Lantern guys. Maybe what she'll do is put them around Avacyn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna put the Lantern guys there. Start filling up the middle. Yeah. Look at the top card of an opponent's library. You may put that card on the bottom of the player's library. So Eerie Observation, Lantern guys, when you summon them. Yeah, and I'm gonna put that card on the bottom of Venger's library. Let's see. I'm on Diana's turn. Yep, Archmage's Ascension. Now it's her move of 5. No, I'm really not going to move her. I think it's about using the squad creatures and stuff like that. So then, now it'll be Presto's turn. Presto's going to summon some Flamewing Phoenixes. Let's see. And then I'm going to equip the Flamewing Phoenixes with Fire Breathing. Chain of Squad gets +2 attack while attacking adjacent figures. And then Presto does also have the level up mechanic. So I'm going to use one of his spell slots to put on a level up marker. And he'll level up to Ponder or Ponderer. Roll a 20-sided die on a 12+, draw a card. Then each player discards a card. Well, I don't want to do that because I like everybody else I'm playing with. It's like I draw 1 card for Presto and everybody else would lose 4 cards. That's not cool. Alright, next we're going to go to Hank the Ranger. And Hank also has a level up mechanic, so I'll use one of his spell slots to give him an Energy Bow. Range 7, attack 4. If you didn't move, you can add 1 to the range, 1 to the power of Energy Bow. So then it becomes like an 8 at range, attack 5. Let's see, I'm going to draw for him. I'm going to put a hidden enchantment on Hank. And then let's summon. These are some new squads. I'm going to do these guys. These are the Celestina Sagittars. They are like anthropomorphic elk people. They're elk folk. Let's see. So he's here. Venger's right there. I should try to have him like shoot at him. 1, 2. Yeah, look at that. Ranger. Okay. Yeah, they're vigilance. So they got. So I was saying that they look like Rudolph with a bow. Remember, I had this game growing up called Deer Hunter, and you were like the deer, and he was kind of like Rambo. Celestina Sagittars. They're elk folk archers, 3 life, 6 move, 5 range, and then 2 4s. They have vigilance, reach, and then arrow volley. Valley Bale. Okay. And then what's his range? Oh, his range is 1, but his range is 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Energy Bow. If Hank Ranger did not move this turn, you may add 1 to the range and 1 to the attack for Energy Bow. And it's already a 7/4, so then it'd be 5. And it'd have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 8 2. Yeah, that leaves Eric without really taking a turn yet, but I'm gonna do 8 2. Well, it has a range of 8, but it's an attack of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. The first combat of the game. I'm going to take out my... Alright, so that's Hank shooting the bow at Venger. And you got 2. got my dice in my low. So Venger. Venger's got, he's a 3/5. +1 for the elevation bonus. Alright, so that was 2 hits, and I only got 1 block, so that's 1 wound on Venger. There it is. Venger takes a wound. Ah! Now, should I have it happen right when Venger? When it happens, when Venger takes a wound? No. I'll do that. How long was it gonna have to take? Alright, so that's Hank's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now it's Eric the Cavalier. Draw a card. Tendrils of Corruption. Fan-made card. Okay. Yeah, let's get some more guys out here. I'm gonna summon an undead unicorn. That's kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put that up there. Eric also has level up, so I'm going to put the counter on Sir Eric. And he becomes a siege bearer. While engaged with 2 or more figures, Eric gets +1/+1. Right. And now let's see here. Eric did that. Eric has a move of 5. You know what? Summon some more unicorns real fast. So 1, 2. I'm gonna put 1 there. 2, 3, 4. I'll put 1 here. Oh. That's the hero creature. This is the squad creature. Alright. There it is. Some unicorn magic. So that's already half the meteorite with everybody's stuff. Venger off to the side. Okay. So Hank shot the arrow over at Venger. Enough of this. And he raises his hands and he summons Tiamat.
It's Tiamat!
You have invaded the dragon's graveyard!
Wait, Tiamat! You have to help us!
Way to go, Hank! That really calmed her down.
Maybe this will make you listen. Huh?
What's going?
If he summons her or whatever, she comes out. Let's see. No, this is something I want to see. Ooh, she goes like, so if she's right on target, like she lands engaged. Now she lands. Yeah. The breath weapons would take care of everybody. It's like as soon as I get, now this is what I was thinking about. So as soon as she becomes engaged, any hex that is adjacent to the one that she's touching with her base, she's adjacent to. So it's like she's on this one, so it's like all these ones. She's adjacent to this, she's adjacent to that. Now if this guy wanted to leave, is he gonna take leaving engagements from 5? Because these are all, now the heads originally I had as token creatures, but I never even thought about it. Now are the heads all these are all hero creatures. So it's like, would you be taking? No, it's actually 6. Would you take the 6 leaving engagement plus the body? 6 leaving engagement attacks when you leave an engagement with Tiamat. Oof, it'd be brutal. No, it's just the body, Mikey. It's just the body. Otherwise, yeah, it'd be so bad. This game wouldn't go very far. So there she is. Okay. Tiamat appears. And this is right before Venger's turn. I guess I should go over some of the special rules for Tiamat. So she has movement, so she could move another additional 5 spaces in accordance to the condition of her wings. With each damage, she lose 1 move. With 5 or more damage on her wings, or her body, basically, she can no longer fly. So I thought that was kind of, a neat consideration there. So all the hero creatures, I gave them, so originally they had 5, they had 1 life, because all my token creatures usually only have 1 life. And then I modified the stats where they had like 9 defense and stuff. Like, it was absolutely crazy. The stats that I originally gave Tiamat, and was able to do a whole game with some of my friends. We did a game on this map, which this is an awesome map for this kind of adventure that we're doing. So flying through the space, the blind eternities, the cosmos. Okay, so round 5, Tiamat appears, the chromatic dragon, the dragon god. So she has multiple heads. She may use any combination of up to 5 attacks per turn. Each individual breath weapon may only be used once per turn. The total number of attacks is reduced by 1 per each of her heads dying. So, you could, if you're adjacent to it or you have line of sight, you can say, I'm attacking this head. So I'm interested in this kind of like pinpoint, it's like, oh, go for a target critical zone, or, that head has corrosive gas, which is deadly against squad creatures. Like, they take out a whole squad. So, all right, so let's do it. We're going to go through the dragon heads. Just take a break for a second. All right, hopefully this works now. Tiamat has been summoned to the dragon's graveyard. So here she is. She lands here, but she doesn't have haste. So I explained some of the rules. I said I was going to do the cards, but you know what? I'm just going to do the cards in a little bit when I go to attack. And we'll just kind of let Venger do his turn. It's up to Lord Venger. Let's see, so I'll draw his spell card. Venger's like, back demon. Dragon. Alright. I can't be the cultists because they are detained by the Azorius guys. So maybe what Venger will do is summon. He's gonna summon some more guys. Out come the vampire. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so Vampire Malika. Malika Blood Chasers. Should I do the nobles? No, I'm just gonna save those for later. I am gonna throw out this guy though. Lord. This guy, he's always in the cartoons, the shadowed beast that he has. I'm just gonna summon him next to him. For thematic reasons. So I'm gonna be Venger, so I'm gonna use Fire Blast. Range 8, attack 3. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? So I couldn't, attack any of the heads. I'm not adjacent to anybody. Yeah. I'm gonna do Venger's attack of 3. Now let's see. I should attack one of the heads. Maybe I'll attack the white head. So I got 2 hits with Venger's Blast. Let's roll for block. And they all got 5/4. I got 1 block. So that's gonna take 1. And it's to the white head. And now he's got, so, yeah. Tiamat, Whitehead. Hero creature, Dragon God. 5/4, 5 life, 1 range, 0 move. Because the whole body moves. Ice Blast Breath. Alright, so he's got -1 life. Nice. That really pissed us off. Tiamat. Alright. That was Venger's attack. That's Tiamat's block. Let's continue. So that's the end of turn 6. Yeah. Venger's turn. Back to... Let's see. Clarissa, the cleric. Let's see. Maybe Clarissa's gonna use her Azorius Arrestor. So she's gonna take her Azorius Arrestor. Gonna move with him, so he's gonna move a 5. 1, 2. So just get him up here so he can engage with this guy. And now I'm gonna do Water Shift. Make him a 5/5 hero creature. Basically. Until in the turn, target squad creature becomes a blue Hydra. Loses all abilities and does not have to stop their movement and enter watering spaces. Has the following stats. Move 5, range 3. Oh, probably because of the Hydra, it's like reach over stuff. And then it's a 5/5. So he turns into a Hydra. I'm gonna attack. The Nightmare, which has 3 defense. So I'll put that there. Okay. So here's the attack there. Yeah, here's the... I should do it like this. The horse. So... that's the Nightmare's block. And his attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. With only 2 blocks. So he's gonna take 2. 2 to the Nightmare. So he just got it for 2. Oh my god, that's like half his life. Your creature's a full life. Ah. Alright. So it's that was Clarissa activating those guys. Like, I guess it's only 1 guy, but turning him into a 5/5. Let him do his thing. Now it's gonna be Diana's turn. Let's see, the lantern guys. Ooh. Yeah, so let's see, Diana, what's she gonna do? I guess. Yeah, what do I want to do here? At the start of each turn, draw one or more cards on your turn. You may put a quest card on our trade essentially. Alright. I'm going to put a hidden enchantment on my Planeswalker, Diana. I'm going to use another level up marker for her to level her up. So now she also has Pole Vault, which is what I was like rambling on about the first turn. So Pole Vault, huh? Yeah. Let's see. I think what I'll do is I'm going to have her summon, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna summon the necrotic, the blighted reavers, the stinky guys. Each non-zombie creature within 2 clear sight spaces of any blighted reaver gets -2 defense. And yeah, that makes Tiamat, 1, 2. -2 to you. That's gonna make taking Tiamat down so much easier. That is insane. So Diana, now her move, maybe she's gonna pole vault. And the pole vaulting, what's this say? 3 spaces. It's like 3 spaces with flying. So let's see. Like 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna have her jump right there with all of her friends. Pole vault. Alright, that's the end of that turn. Presto, my man. He's gonna draw a card. Alright, Presto, my man. You know what? I'm gonna be the Flamewing Phoenixes. I'm gonna try to make this grouping tighter, so I'm gonna have the Phoenix move over here. And then the other Phoenix fly over and come over behind here. And they've got 4. Oh my gosh. This is gonna get crazy. This might be like the shortest game ever. So the Flaming Phoenix has 2, and then another +2. And then the Bladed Reaver gives Tiamat -2. So, wow. I never thought I'd see this. So, let's see, Tiamat. Tiamat only rolls 2 defense dice. Unless we're attacking heads, or we attacking the body. Body's got 6 defense. Yeah, right? Doesn't take away flying or anything else. Multi-attack. Attack the heads. It's like, oh, you gotta attack the body first. I don't know. It's a lot of life. It's pretty interesting. Alright. Yeah. Only attack the heads you're adjacent to. Like, I want him to hit the green one. Like, what? All this targeting stuff. Multi-headed combat. Anyway, I'm Presto. Activated these guys. Moved them. Now it's combat phase. So the Flamewing Phoenixes are base 2 +2, so that'll be 4. And then the heads, which I guess I'll attack the body for this one. Why not? So that was 2, and then another 2. Because that was 6. But then it gets -2. So now it's 4. Alright, so the Flaming Phoenixes here. And Tiamat down here. Alright, so this miniature versus this miniature. And I'm attacking the body. That's 2 hits. And we got 1 black. So the body will take 1. The next Flaming Phoenix attacks. Two hits, 1 block. Another damage. And then the third Flaming Phoenix attacks. One hit. 3 blocks. No wounds, damage. That combat. Alright, now we're gonna be Hank. Oh, let's see. I want to put another level up counter on Presto before I go. So he went from being a Ponderer to a... Oh my god, it's so smudged. I can't even read that at all. It's like Banisher or something. It is so badly smudged. It's like banishment. Roll 20 side down. 12 plus target squad creature. Adjacent to Presto. Can't return it back to its reserve. Its controller discards card. Use this ability once per turn. It becomes a conjurer. Alright. Now Hank. I'm going to give Hank the level up marker. So he had energy bow before. And now he's going to get armor piercing arrows. Armor piercing, if Hank rolls at least 3 hits with his attack, he may attack again. And continue attacking until he rolls less than 3 hits. He cannot attack more than 4 times in a single hit. Oh my god. Really, really armor piercing. Alright, Hank, I'll draw Hank's spell card. I'm gonna be the Sagittarius. Yeah. What is it? They're gonna attack Venger's squad creatures. We're gonna see if we can systematically mess those guys up. So the first archer will go. I'll attack this one. That'll be Venger's guy, because he's only got a 2/1. 3/1. 2 life. And the Ranger's got 2. Alright, so the Ranger shoots. And he gets 2 hits. The Cultist gets a hit when he wants rolling for shields, so he gets hit, whacked. This next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those Rangers have a attack of 5, so I'll have this one attack that one. 1. And then he rolled a hit, so he'll take 1. And then I'll have this other guy attack this guy. Two. Blank. And he's down. That kills 2 of the cultists. Stag cultists. That was Hank. Hank's squad creatures. Now I'm gonna be Eric. See, he's super busy on the fighting around Tiamat, right? Everybody's got just about every area plugged. So I'll be the undead unicorn. He was up here. I'm gonna have him go down, try to get a spot in the back. And he's gonna attack. Yeah. He got a little spot in the backside. The unicorn attacking Tiamat. Yeah. And the unicorn is a 2/3. Wake the Dead. Is it? You may move and attack with a zombie, return of death, or Wake of the Dead. Yeah, oh, it only works on squad creatures. Yeah, I was wondering if I should make the head squad creatures, but whatever. Alright. So, draw a card. I'm gonna play healing. Oh, no, that didn't make sense. Alright, Eric. I'm gonna have Eric do a level up marker. And Eric will now go from Siege Bearer to Combat Challenger. If an opponent figure is adjacent to Eric, attacks with a normal or ability attack, it must attack him. Oh man. Eric, we just get you right next to Tiamat there. I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to move Eric over. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and we've basically got the friends all there. Clarissa's over here doing her own thing, but we'll see how the combat goes. All right. That was me moving Eric. Oh no, I was the undead unicorn. So, yeah, just attack him for 2. Yeah, nothing happened. Alright, end turn. Okay, now it's Venger's turn, because that was Eric's turn after. So, let's see. But I think before Venger's turn, we should do Tiamat's turn. Yeah. That's how, and then I'll do Venger, and then everybody else will go. So, Tiamat, look at how many people he's engaged with. I think there's only 1 spot left in the back. If you bought tickets for this concert, this space battle, there's only 1 spot left, everybody. All right, look at this spread. Turn 9, we're getting ready to crank up the heat and turn on the spells. So, I said it's gonna be Tiamat's turn, right? Look at how all the people he's adjacent with. Okay. Let's go through the heads. Maybe we'll start with the white one. He's the one that's been getting all the hits. So range 5, attack 4. Choose a figure to attack. If this creature is a hero, it receives 1 damage and is frozen. Your opponent may not activate that figure or card during the next turn. So let's see. I'm gonna do Ice Breath. So I'll do the Ice Breath to Avacyn. Attack 4. Yeah, so that'll be attack 4. So that'll be Avacyn. 3. She's only got 3 defense. Okay. Ice Breath. You got 2 hits. Avacyn. Two blocks. So she doesn't become frozen. Wait a second. But this would be kicked in the whole time, right? Even it's not friendly or nothing. Each non-zombie creature within 2 clear sight spaces of Blood River gets -2. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, so that was the first attack. So let's do the next head's attack. The next head will be the blue one. Lightning Breath. Range 4, attack 4. Choose a figure to attack. You may also choose another figure within 3 clear sight spaces of the targeted figure. Lightning Breath once for both figures. Each figure rolls defense dice separately. Does not affect destructible objects. Targeted figure is an artifact creature that cannot roll defense dice. Oh, because like they short circuit or something. Alright, so that was 4. I'll do it to the Flamewing Phoenix. And then I'll have it do damage to the other Flamewing Phoenix. And that was 3. 3 hits. And Phoenix only got 1 defense dice, which is not nice. You got 1 defense, but it's only got 1 life. So these guys perish. Oh wait, that don't even have. No, is that like 1, 2? He was outside of the stench. Stench messing everything up. Where's the work and everything? Yeah, it's not friendly or not. Regardless. Non-zombies. Okay. So that one was the Lightning Breath. The next one, let's do the Blackhead. Tiamat's Blackhead. Poisonous Acid Breath. Choose up to 3 different small or medium creatures within 4 clear sight spaces. 1 at a time, roll a 20-sided die for each figure. The chosen figure is a squad figure. You roll an 8 or higher, destroy it. Hero creature, 17 or higher, destroy the chosen hero. So 3 small or medium within 4 clear sight spaces. Within 4 clear sight spaces. Yeah. No, okay. Yeah, it's like, oh, no, you're not adjacent to those ones. You have to attack the ones you're adjacent to. So I'll do it to these Malakir vampires. Poisonous Acid Breath. 1 at a time, roll a 20-sided die. Alright, so we'll do the first one. I'll do it in here. Let's see. So the Malakir Vampire, 20-sided die, 8 or higher. 16. So 8 or higher, destroy it. Squad creature. Poisonous acid breath. The next squad creature. This guy, he got a 13, and it had to be 8. He's got poisoned acid breath. And then the last guy, 11, still 8 or higher for a squad creature, and he is also destroyed. Blah. Wow, Venger, all your vampires. Alright. So that was the next attack. How about this one? Tiamat's green head. The one on the top left. And this one has corrosive gas. Very similar to the last one, because that was poisonous acid breath. This one's got corrosive gas. Range 5, attack 3. If it inflicts 1 damage, roll a 20-sided die. 1 through 9 receives no additional damage. If you roll 10 through 19, 1 additional damage marker to defending figure army card. If you roll 20, destroy it. If it's a creature. Alright, corrosive gas. Let's see, I'll have the green one do the corrosive gas to Avison. 5, 3. So let's see, it'll be attack 3. And she rolls 1 defense dice, because now I'm thinking about that zombie-fied stuff, so this will be 3. That'll be 3. So this will be the poisonous acid breath. Oh my gosh, it's all 3 hits. All 3 hits. And now Avison rolled 1. It was a hit. Now I rolled a 20-sided die. No addition. If it's a 10 through 19, 1 additional damage. Is a 7. 1 through 19, no additional damage. And that was the green head. And now there is the red head. Tiamat's red head. The one in the very, very middle. Burning breath. 4, attack 4. Choose a figure to attack. You may choose 4 spaces next to the targeted figure. Oh, let me put that damage on Avison before I forget to. Okay. All figures are affected by burning breath. Choose 4 spaces next to the targeted figure. 4 spaces next to the targeted figure. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's like, I choose a figure, like I could do Avison and then do like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spaces next to the targeted figure. Oh, it's like right around it. Roll attack dice once for all affected figures. Figures each roll defense dice separately. Tiamat is not affected by burning breath. So that'll be attack 4. So yeah, I'll do the 4 to her, and then try to do 4 to each other one. And that'll be... So... Alright, I think that's gonna be to Avison. Oh my gosh. And this is, you roll attack dice once for all affected, so I rolled 4. My gosh. Yeah, 4 plus 4. Oh. And then Avison gets to roll 1 defense dice because she's got the next to the squad creature. Yeah, so she gets hit for 4 plus the other 2 that I think she just took. So that kills Avastian. Now roll for these necrotic stench guys. So he's gonna roll 3. He got 1, so he takes 2. Oh no, he takes 3. Oh, so that kills him. And then this next one next to him. No, it was gonna be this one, the lantern guys. Oh, do they now get their now full defense? Because now there's 1, 2. There's still necrosis going on. So I got a hit and a blank, so he's dead. And then this last one, yeah, the fire breath hitting Everson going around here. So this is the last lantern guys. Hitting a block, but he wanted a shield. And he just got hit for 3, but they have 4 life, so no, he got hit for 4, but he takes 3, but they have 4 life, so he's got 1 life remaining. All right, that completes Tiamat's turn. So now it's really Venger's turn. Venger just got his army kind of decimated there, so I'm gonna be Venger, and I'll summon the Bloodline Nobles, the other vampire creatures that I had for him. He summons some more squad creatures to feed to Tiamat. And then I guess I'll also be this guy too. Move him along. I'll just put him right there. Tiamat, Venger retreat up the hill. So he definitely gets the highest bonus. Venger versus Tiamat. And Venger will shoot in, let's see, 1, 2. I'd have to be within it. Yeah. I gotta get those stinky reavers. Alright, so still 4 then. So this will be Tiamat's defense. And then Venger's attack, which is Fire Blast. Range 8, attack 3. So we got 2 hits. And I guess I'm attacking maybe Tiamat's Blackhead. I'll do that. So I've got 2 hits and I got 2 blocks. So nothing happened. Is Venger attacking? Alright, so then it goes from turn 11. Now it's back to the, was it Clarissa? Planeswalker Clarissa. She isn't adjacent to that other guy. Draw a spell card. Her Avacyn just got killed. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna do the Arrestor. So I'm gonna be Clarissa. I'm gonna play a custom spell card, Summary Judgment. Such flavor with the Azorius. Do 2 damage to target hero or squad creature adjacent to a white planeswalker or squad creature you control. So 2 damage to the Nightmare because he's adjacent to my Azorius, and he only had 2 life left, so he's dead. Going up the battlefield, and that resolves. and then I'm the arrestor. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna. Oh, should I smack? Yeah, it's like we're supposed to all be fighting together. I feel like this is such an annoying ability. The arrestor is gonna jump down 1, and he is disengaged. Oh no, it's a friendly unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. He'll attack this cultist. So it's this arrestor versus this cultist. Right in front of Venger too. He's like. Okay. So here's the arrestor. Arrestor's got 3 + 1 for elevation. That's 2. And then the cultist only has 1 defense. Go ahead. That kills him. He only got 2 life. I guess he had a wound on him. I couldn't see that. Yeah, these are the creatures that died in the combat. It's the end of Clarissa's turn. Diana. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to use a level up counter to increase Diana abilities. So now she becomes level 3. Huh. One must have been Pole Vault. And then now she has an ability called Power Pole. Range 10, attack 2. Power Pole. Range 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna beat Diana. No, I'm gonna do the Reavers. Yeah, because here they are. They're not engaged or doing anything. So I'm gonna have them walk. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have the Reavers attack the body. Yeah, we'll do the Reavers up. Well, I guess it'll be just this Reaver. 3, and then the body only has 4. Ooh, that's 3 hits when I wanted blocks. So the body just took 3 more, so that's 5 damage on Tiamat's body, so she no longer can fly. Okay. Progress. This is a long game. I mean, this is like the end boss of the entire go, you know? So that was Diana. We get the Blighted Reavers closer, so we get the -2 because they're non-zombie creatures. Such a powerful debuff. Alright, come on, Presto, my man. Okay. Yeah, how about this? Yeah, I'm gonna put a hooded enchantment on Presto. I'm going to grab a level up marker and put that on Presto. And now he has level 3. Magic Missile, range 7, attack 2. So I'll be Presto. I'm gonna summon the Pummel Root Elementals. Let's see. Pummel Roots. Wow, that's still 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she can totally see that. Top of the asteroid. Pummel Root Elementals. Alright, so that's cool. And now she'll use her new ability. No, that's Presto. Presto is going to use his new ability, Magic Missile. 7, 2, and I'll do it to the Whitehead. And then, so that means it can only roll 1 defense. Alright, Presto's attack. 2 shields. Presto. Alright, and now turn 13. Hank. Let's see. I'm gonna draw with Hank. I'm gonna give Hank another level up marker. So now he gets level 3 arrows of fury. If Hank rolls at least 3 attack with his normal attack, he can keep attacking. Armor piercing arrows. We got some good stuff. Alright, I am going to summon the Elf Rangers. 1, 2, 3. Elf Rangers. So here's our Ranger. I'll put the Rangers right next to the Ranger. 1. And they'll get +1 because they're gonna be shooting in every which way. Okay, Elf Rangers. And now Hank the Ranger. Yeah, so I guess let's do Energy Bow. So this will be 4, and then Tiamat rolls 2. Because, yeah, it's a 5-4, but it's -2 because of the stinky thing right next to it. So Hank's attack with the Energy Bell. So that was 3. Here's Tiamat's block, which is nothing. And, what did I say? It was attack. Well, I must have been attacking one of the heads. I was looking at, I think, the white head. Yeah. He's close. He can see that. But what did it say? So Energy Bow. Oh, +1. Oh, so it actually could have been 5. Oh my gosh. So that's 4 hits to that white head, and that actually destroys the white head. And now, awesome. That, yeah, because they only had one life. Had 1 hit already on it. Already had 1 hit, so it just took 4. Yeah, the Blade of Reavers is going to destroy Tiamat. Cool. That's how it goes on that one. All right, that was Hank's turn. So turn 13, turn 14. Eric the Cavalier. I'm going to put another level up marker on Eric, making him have Shield Bash. When attacking with this attack, all shields rolled count as extra hits. Or they count, the shields count. Range 1, attack 3. I'll summon another Majestic Unicorn. So where is he? He's here? Yeah. So I'll put the Unicorn right here. Alright. Yeah, Eric just summoned the Unicorn. Alright. Maybe I'll be my other unicorns. The Eric's squad creatures. And I'll move this one right here. And I guess this one's here. So now both of these squad creatures are adjacent to it. We do have the zombie smell. So I'll have attack. So unicorn magic happens. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna attack. I think it's 2 and then +1 for the unicorn magic because they're adjacent to another unicorn. So this will be the attack for them. So that's this figure versus this figure. You got one hit, but then they only got one block, and they get it, the block. Now it's the next unicorn. 2. None. So that was 2. I guess I already destroyed the white head, right? I'll do it to the blue one. I gotta announce these beforehand. That's the black head. That's the green head. That's the blue head. Okay. Yep, and that was the end of Eric's unicorn magic. And now I don't think he's gonna play any spells. So now it's basically Venger's turn, but I always do Tiamat first, so it'll be Tiamat's turn. Okay. So we got 1 head destroyed, which leaves 4 heads left. Okay, Tiamat's attack. So now the white head has been destroyed. We'll move on to the other additional limbs. Tiamat also has taken 5 body damage, so now it can't also fly. Which is too bad, because I kind of wanted her to fly around and try to go to these other floating land masses that are like on the outside, and you know, everybody's like scrambling, trying to reconfigure themselves for the next. It's like, and then go over there, and then she like flies back, like, it's coming back. Try to do the engagement. Tiamat has disengaged. Okay, so Tiamat is now going to use, let's see, her black head. Yeah, we'll use the black head. This is the poisonous acid breath. Choose up to 3 different small or medium creatures within 4 clear size mixes of Tiamat. 1 at a time, roll a 20-sided die. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do stinky breath. So, let's see. 1 at a time, roll a 20-sided die. So it'll be the stinky Blooded Reaper first. It's a 7. Nope, I needed an 8 or higher to destroy it if it was a squad creature. I'll do the unicorn that was next to it. And that was a 3, so it's not stunk out. And then this other Geist 7. So it doesn't, the attack doesn't do nothing. Wow, very good, very good. Okay, next, that was the first head attack. The second head attack, we'll do the green head, and that is the corrosive gas one. Attack 3, 1 or more damage, roll a 20-sided die. Okay, so let's do it. We'll do 3 damage. We'll try it to that Reaver again. And that's all 3 hits. Now I'll roll the defense dice for the Reaver. And it's 1 hit, 1 block and 2 hits, but I was rolling for blocks. So 1 block, so that's 2 hits to the Reaver. Now I hit the Reaver for 2. It says on the card to roll a 20-sided die. 1 through 9. No additional damage. 10 through 19, 1 additional. 20-sided. Destroy it. I got a 6. And so that's nothing. So it takes the wounds on on the figurine. That's when I need tweezers. Next, there's but another head. The blue head. And this one has electric lightning breath. 4 an attack, 3 clear sight spaces. Roll defense dice once for both figures. So I'll do it to the unicorn. I'll do it to both the unicorns. So that was 2, and then the unicorns are getting stunk out. So they only roll 1 defense dice. So they both take 2, or 1 takes 2. They both take 2. And then the last but not least, the red dragon head for burning breath. Attack 4. 4 spaces next to the target. All. Oof. I'll do it to the Reaver. Devastation. So 1 hit. Two blocks. And then how the hell does that work? 4 spaces next to the targeted figure. All figures on those spaces are affected by burning breath. Ooh. Yeah. Roll attack dice once for all affected figures. Each one. So that was 1 hit for the initial go. So I just did him. Oh, maybe I'll just do these 2. The other Reaver, he got none, so he'll take 1. And then this last the Lantern Geist, he got 1, so he blocked it, so he's still alive. 3 wounds on him. All right. And that's all of Tiamat's heads. So now it is Venger's turn. Team Venger. Venger draws a card. Let's see. I'll be Venger's vampires. The ones down here at the base of Tiamat. Yeah, I'll be the vampires. You can do the vampires. They're still being affected by the necrotic stench. So I'll attack Tiamat's body. So this will be 3. Okay. So this will be the first vampire's attack to the body. 2. And the body block. 2. And I'll have the second vampire attack the body. 1. And the second vampire attack being blocked. And it's blocked by 1. Now the third vampire attacks. And he got 1. None. So that does hit the body. Okay. Venger trying to attack the body. Ah. Alright, vampires going after the meat. I guess I don't really have any other spells. Yeah. That's the end of Venger's turn. Okay. Back to Clarissa, the cleric. Alright, let's see here. That arrestor, he's I'm gonna go with the arrestor one more time. So he's going to try to attack Venger. Hey buddy, you're under arrest. Zoom in on this action. So the arrestor will be Clarissa's creature, and then this must go up 1, 2, and I can't get any higher or get more elevation. So he's gonna try to defy Venger. Hey, bud. And what we're gonna end up with is the arrestor using his zeal. Target creature get +2 attack until end of turn. Addendum: if you cast a spell during your main phase, that creature gains flying until end of turn. Oh, that's cool. Like flies up there. Very thematic. Oh. So it's gonna be 5 attack to Venger. And he flew up there and he got 2 hits. And then Venger's defense. He got all 5 hit blocks. Ooh, Venger. Venger blocks it. Yeah. How dare you think less of me? Alright, I'm gonna move on to Diana. I'm gonna flicker the Lantern Geist. Start of Diana's turn. Yeah, that's gotta be all 3 of the wounds. 1, 2, 3. 3 damage. At the start of her turn, and now I'm gonna summon the Ronks veterans. I guess, yeah, put it there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I said that's the end of the day. No. Diana uses another level up counter. And now she has level 4 Counter Strike. We all know what Counter Strike does. Okay, I'm gonna use Power Pole though, so range, and then it's attack 2. So I'll do that to the blue head. 1. And then for the defense dice, it's only 2 because of the necrotic stench. 2 shields, so blocked it. Blocked the power pole. Okay. So now it's gonna be Presto's turn. Presto's down here. Presto, where are you? Draw a card, my man Presto. Let's see. So how does this work? Whenever you play a red sorcery, if you have at least 1 Flamewing Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna play a sorcery. Oh, but it has to be a red sorcery. It has to be like really close otherwise. Eh. Okay. How about this? Because I am going to be Presto. So I'll put another level up marker on Presto. So now he has magical barrier. All figures you control within 3 clear sight spaces of Presto cannot be targeted with non-adjacent attacks. Ooh. Pretty interesting. I almost gotta get Presto closer. Ah! Kinda hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play Seize the Day. Move and attack with a red squad creature you control. I played a red sorcery, and that kicks off the Flamewing Phoenix's ability, Rebirth. If you play a red sorcery, you may have at least one Flamewing Phoenix on the battlefield. Return a Flamewing Phoenix to your graveyard to the battlefield on empty space adjacent to a red Planeswalker you control. The Phoenix is reborn. Okay. Rebirth. Use this ability only once, but done. And now I'll attack with the other Flaming Phoenix that I had. The one that's over here. And I'll have it attack... I'll have it attack the body. So it's 2 plus another 2. So it'll be 4. Alright, so that'll be 4. Which I got 3 hits. And then the defense. 1. So that'll take 2 more. Ooh, Tiamat's body's got 2 life left. What? Then it'll just be a bunch of heads. Alright. It's the sheer volume of the battle here. On the asteroid as we fly through space. So that was Presto. Off to Hank. Draw a card with Hank. Let's see here. I'm gonna be the Elf Rangers, and I'm just gonna shoot at a bunch of the heads. Yeah. Do the Elf Rangers and shoot the heads. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, see, this one's too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and that is like on that space. Like these guys are both on the same space, basically. All right. I'm gonna have to try them attacking the blue head. So let's do this. It's just a regular attack. Elf Rangers. So, and then that means it's gonna get the -2 because of that one smelly. Well, there's 2 smelly guys there. Alright, so let's do the one. Let's do this one with the elevation. Attacking the blue one. So that's all shields and a blank. I'll do the next one next to him. That's 3 hits. And that's 2 blocks. And that was to the blue one. No, 2 blocks. 2 hits when I'm meant to block. So we got hit for 3. Yeah, so he's only got 1 life left. And then, let's see, so 3 more. And then there was that one that's on the ground. He only gets hit 3, so -1. 1 hit. No blocks. So that destroys the blue head of Tiamat. Yeah. Damn. Okay. That was Hank's squad creatures, just the elves. Quick shooting. the elves destroying the heads of Tiamat. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh, we'll put a level up counter on Hank. Oh, I guess I would have had to be Hank to do that. Yeah. Nope. So I'll be, yeah, moving right along. So 18, around 18. Let's see. I still have the unicorns there, so I'll be the unicorns, and I'll attack the redhead next. So that'll be, yeah, this unicorn I guess moves up. And that'll be 2 hits. And that's 1 block, so it takes 1 damage. And now this unicorn attacks the redhead. 2 hits. 2 blocks. Alright, that's the end of Eric's turn. 19. Now it's Tiamat's turn. So let's see, we've got the black head, the green head, and the red head remaining. Okay, now it's Tiamat's turn with all the different heads. So I'm going to use the black head first. Poisonous acid breath. Choose 3 different small or medium figures. Yeah, so I'll go for this guy, and then just going to go across. So 20-sided die on this guy. 12, and it needed an 8 or higher for a squad creature. So that kills this stinky guy. I'm going to do this next Ronx guard. 13, he's dead. And then now this other Ronx guard. 11, and he's dead as well. Corrosive acid breath. Or poisonous acid breath. Now I'll do the green one, and this is the corrosive one. Corrosive gas breath. Attack 3. And I'll attack these precious unicorns. One, 2. And then that means this guy only rolls 1. Yeah, so he rolled 2 hits. That was 1. Here's already got some wounds. She gone. Alright, so she's gone. And then now this next one. Oh, I think it's a roll once for all. And then he's outside of the zone. 1, 2. So he's outside of that. So he's still got 1, but he takes 1. He got 1 life left. And now the red head. Yeah. The red-headed dragon will go. And I'll do it to these ones. And it's 2 hits. Two blocks from the unicorn, and then the flaming phoenix. Just 1, but then he takes 1. He's only got 1 life. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. And those are all the Tiamat heads. She can't move or nothing. Now it's the end of her turn. Now it's back to Venger. Alright, I think now I'm on turn 20. So it's like that was, I didn't know how many turns it was going to take to do everything. So I feel like that's really a halfway point for all this. There's still, just about everybody has a squad that they haven't summoned yet. So let's just continue the clock again. Set this back to 1. I'll put that right there. And we'll just continue. So now it's Venger's turn. It's Venger be the first turn of this one. Venger versus Tiamat. Alright. Draw a card. Let's see. I'll be Venger. And he's gonna select his vampire squad. And I'm gonna have that vampire squad attack some of the heads. So I'll have it attack the redhead. Yeah, each one of these guys is adjacent to Tiamat. It's like, oh, but he's flying. He's up there. No, he's not flying anymore. He's got 8 wounds on him, so she's no longer flying. It's kind of on the ground, so. Plus, flying is only a movement thing. It's like they fly and then they land. Okay. So let's see, 3. And then this necrotic guy, 1, 2, and it's on that one. So yeah, that's going to be affected by that necrotic stench. Ooh, okay. Okay, so for the vampire, this vampire's attack, 1. And Tiamat's roll, so it's 4, but then -2. So it was 1 hit, and we got nothing, and that was 1 to the red. The next vampire, the one with his like spear pointed down. He then points it up. Nope, still pointed down. The one with his sword held high. Two hits. Two blocks. All right. It was really Venger's turn. So then that was the end of turn 1. So now it goes back to Clarissa, the cleric. Okay. Clarissa! Draw a card. So the one that Clarissa has is actually, I got that one attacking on Chance Squad. Yeah. So I'm gonna hidden enchant the arrestor. That arrestor is trying to attack Venger. So it's Clarissa's activation, but then I think about, no, I'm gonna be the arresters, hidden enchant them, and it's only one guy, he's all that's left. I'm also going to enchant, I'm going to enchant him with Divine Favor. So give it +1/+1. And now he's going to attack Venger and hit. The hidden enchantment kicks off, and it's an Azorius Charm. Flip it next time a creature in an enchanted squad attacks, choose an option to destroy it. Draw a card, or it gets lifelink. Or return an attacking creature to its owner's reserve. I don't want to do that. Try to give him lifelink 4. That'll be 4 on Venger. And now it's 3 hits. So 3 hits on Venger. And Venger's base 5. And then +1 for elevation. Yeah, so 3 hits. Venger. Ooh, he got all hits when he was rolling for blocks. So he's going to take 3 big ones. What a mighty blow to Venger. That Azorius Arrestor is just like, no. Alright, Venger, you got 4 wounds on damage. Anya. Woo! That's wild. That is absolutely wild. That one little arrestor is making Venger's life suck. Yeah, he just hit him for 3. So, alright, that was Clarissa, the cleric, the new character. This is no Bobby or Sheila. Alright, let's continue. Draw a card for the acrobat. Diana. We use one of her spell slots. Where's Diana? She's right here. Use a level up marker. Level her up to level 5. Now she has Javelin. Instead of your normal attack, target a figure up to 6 clear sight spaces. Roll a 20-sided die. 1 through 3, deal 1 damage to chosen figure. 4 through 15, 2 damage to chosen figure. 16 through 20, to deal 4 damage to the chosen figure. Use this ability once per turn. I'm going to put a hidden enchantment on Diana. And then let's see, these, I think this is the last of the smelly, yeah, so it's her go, but I think I'm going to use her squad's army card, this guy, for the last time. Yeah, just got one. Yeah, I'm just gonna move him right up into combat with Tiamat. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack Tiamat. I'll take the red-headed dragon of Tiamat with the Blighted Reaver. Blighted Reaver is dangerous. 3 hits for the Reaver. And then Tiamat only gets to roll 2. So that's 1. So it's 2 more to the red-headed one. Ooh, 4 damage. Alright. I think, let's see. Yeah, because it did Venger. Actually, so now that was the end of Diana's turn with the Reaver, so yeah, 3. Okay. Presto, my man. I'm going to use a level up counter for Presto. Level 5. Now he has flying. He's a flying Presto. Presto. And little. Let's see. Phoenix. Let's see. I think I'm going to be. What should Pesto do? You know what? I think I'm gonna have him summon his engineers. I'm gonna put those guys right here because they have a range of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. They are Gyre engineers. So I am gonna be Pesto. I had to be to level them up anyway. So I'm gonna summon these guys, Gyre engineers. Life 4. It's a 2-man squad. I just placed them right here. Life 4, move 5, range 3, 2 attack, 2 defense. Elemental summoning. After moving and before attacking, you may roll a 20-sided die, 11 or higher. Place one of your previously destroyed small or medium elementals on an empty space. Now the Pumble Root elementals. They are medium. Medium 5. Okay. Yeah, you could put them back with the engineers and then master of the elements after your upkeep, which isn't a thing in AOTP. So it's like after the beginning of your turn with these guys, instead of taking a turn with them, you may take a turn with up to 3 small or medium elementals you control that are within 8 clear size spaces of Gaia engineers. Basically, elemental bonding. Figure that would work really well with the Pumbleroot elementals, and then the phoenixes aren't elementals, they're phoenixes. Okay, which the Firecat are elementals. So, okay, presto. Yeah, so I gotta use magic missiles. So it's just 2 dice. And you gotta say magic missile when you roll it. And then it's nice because it's his 2 dice. And it's the 2 dice because of the necrotic stench. So this will be to the red dragon head of Tiamat. 2 shields when I was rolling for attacks. And 2 attacks when I was rolling for shields. But nothing happens. Magic missile. It's because I didn't say magic missile. Okay, that's it, presto. Moving on to Hank, the ranger. Okay, so Hank's turn. Let's see. And draw a card. I'm gonna put a level up counter on Hank. Ooh, and then he gets EMP arrow. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to use energy bow again. It'll be 3. I know, it was 4. Unless he didn't move. So it was 5. Yeah, and it got +1 more energy bow. It's like the best one when I start off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be to that redhead. I got 2 hits. 2 hits. And no blocks. So then he gets hit for 2. And that destroys the red head. Tiamat. Oh, Tiamat's only got 2 heads left. The green and the black. Ooh! See, I knew it was gonna take more than 20 turns. Okay. Sing it, lady. Hank the Ranger. I'm gonna play any spells. No, I'm gonna pass turn. So then, yeah, let's do that. Eric the Cavalier. This one is pretty messed up card. So it's a fan creation, Tendrils of Corruption. Roll a 6-sided die. The result is X. Tendrils of Corruption deals X damage to target creature, and your Planeswalker gains X life. Well, what do you mean gains X life? Like, why would you gain life in that way? Well, I guess it's like that you can remove damage equal to whatever it is. But this is Eric. He doesn't have any damage on him. But let's roll that 6-sided die. I got a 5. So I'm going to do 5 damage to target creature. Now it's not if to X clear site spaces from your Planeswalker. Where's Eric? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even that would work out. It's like, oh, I get to do 5 damage up to 5. Well, this is what I rolled. If I rolled 3, then I'd be like, oh, I'm short. Alright. Tendrils of Corruption. Deal X damage anywhere on the battlefield. It's that powerful. For 20 points. Darkness doesn't always send us its minions to do its dirty work. Okay. That's it. Oh, so 5 damage. That's gonna go to the remaining head. Okay, yeah, I just had to rewind the tape. Okay, 5 damage, and I've only got 2 heads left, the green or the black. So I'm gonna take out 5 damage. I'm just gonna take out the green head. 5 life, 5 damage. I guess that Tendrils of Corruption is to say like 5 unblockable damage too. Okay, now there's only 1 head of Tiamat left. See, that was Eric, the Cavalier. Oh, now this could be a fun one. As the Cavalier's last part of the turn. Oblivion Ring. When Oblivion Ring enters the battlefield, exile a figure you control and a figure your opponent controls. When Oblivion Ring enters the battlefield, return exile a creature from the battlefield under its owner's control. Place the creature adjacent to their Planeswalkers. Now that is cool. So it's pretty powerful because it can just exile any creature. Kind of like the magic card. So, and I gotta exile something like I have. So, it's like, oh, okay, get rid of the body. Well, then that would get rid of the heads. The whole thing would just go into exile. But if I play this, let's see. Let me exile one of the heads. Exile the black head. It's like I'm just gonna exile this card. Now that only the body remains. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Because even if Tiamat goes away, he's not controlled by Venger. There's no Planeswalker for him to return back to. It's me using the GM license. Okay, so I had to exile a creature when I did that. I'll exile my unicorn. My dying unicorn! The only one that's left is the undead one. Oh no, this is the one's right here. Don't forget about me! Yeah! Alright. Oh, he's not dead. He's just in exile. Okay, so that gets rid of the last head at Tiamat. I basically exile it with the Cavalier's help. Eric and his unicorn magic. We're able to do it, buddy. We're actually able to do it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, move back into Tiamat's. So that's the end of Eric's turn. So that means it's going to be turn 6. Well, now it's Venger's turn, but it's not just Venger's turn, it's Tiamat's turn. Now, Tiamat doesn't have any heads. It's just Tiamat's body walking around with 2 life remaining. The 5-headed attack no longer happens because it's only got its body. It's like, oh, well, it doesn't have any heads, so how can it see hit zones? Well, it's going to just swipe around and attack, so. It has basically 1 chance to do an attack. I'm just going to do... Yeah, just this. Yeah, every creature has just a base attack, and it doesn't have 0 attack, it doesn't have defender. Yeah, multiple heads, reduced by 1 per attack for each head that is damaged. All right. Yeah, I want to be able to attack with him. So 3, 4, 5. Basically, I wonder if I can't. She shouldn't be able to attack at all, but I'm gonna try to get rid of this last guy. So that's 2. And 2 shields. Blocks it. Wow. The Reaver's really hanging in there. Okay. So that really, I mean, that's the only thing I can do for Tiamat. She can't fly, she can't stop, she can't do anything else. So now it's Venger's turn. Venger, you gonna finish off? Oh, you can't finish off Tiamat. Venger has to deal with this guy. Because he's adjacent to him. Ah. Venger, you need like a destroy target Planeswalker. Destroy target Planeswalker. Destroy target squad creature, but is an enchant Planeswalker. I'm gonna hit enchant Venger. Yeah, I'm gonna blink into Abyss. So this is gonna be Venger attacking this guy. I'm gonna play Blink into Abyss. Target an adjacent opponent figure to your Planeswalker. Roll 2 attack dice. Opponent figure does not roll defense dice. For every successful damage that is dealt this way, remove 1 wound or damage marker from your Planeswalker. So 2 attack dice. And there it is. 2 attack dice. Alright, so that cleric gets hit for 2. And Venger heals 2. Oh, let's see. So, I played that as a spell to attack the guy that's next to me, but I don't think I'm gonna be Venger. I think I'm gonna be these vampires. Be these vampires and attack the belly, the beast. So let's see, 3. And then it's got 6. Alright, so here's the first vampire attacking, and that's 2 hits. And that's 4 blocks. The next one goes this guy attacking the belly of the beast. None. All nulls. The last one attacking. 2. 2 blocks. All right. So yeah, that was all 3 vampires attacking just the carcass, the belly of Tiamat, what's left. Yeah, that's the end of Venger's turn. So back to Clarissa, the cleric. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna be Clarissa. I think I'm gonna be that guy that's adjacent to Venger. Yeah. 3. Roll 3 attack dice for this one. So here he is. 2 hits. And then 5 plus 2 more. Ooh. He got all hits when he was supposed to be rolling for shields. So Venger gets hit for 2. The 2 wounds that he just healed. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Then that's that guy. Yeah, that's that turn. Alright. Next, it's Diana's turn. Drawing my card for her. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do Corruption. Deal 1 damage to target creature within 5 clear sight spaces. 8, 9. That means there's 1 more damage for Tiamat. Corruption. Now I'll be the Blighted Reaver and attack the carcass. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have been adding 6 dice. What am I doing? It's only 4. Three. I think this is it. The Blade Reaver. 2 hits, so that 1 damage goes through. There it is. The Bladed Reaver has the final hit on Tiamat. Now the battle turns to Venger. Okay, so now the battle turns to Venger. The kids. So that was the end of Diana's turn. So 8 goes to 9. So the next person up is Presto. Draw a card. Rebirth of the Forest. Ooh. I'm going to play a green sorcery and get my other Flamewing Phoenix back. Rebirth of the Forest. Return a squad creature from your figure graveyard to the battlefield adjacent to your Planeswalker. Go! There we go. Put it right there. Nice. Alright, so it's Presto, but I'm going to be the Pumbleroot Elementals. And I positioned them there so that they were ready to go and pummel Venger when the time is right. So I think the time is right. So let's see. They've got to move a 5. Okay. Now let's move the Pumbleroot Elemental. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's swinging at Venger. One. Three. He blocked it. Okay. It's the end of Presto's turn. Hank, the Ranger. I'm gonna use my Elf Rangers. The Ranger is gonna use the Elf Rangers. So let's get these guys in position. I don't know how we lost the Elf Ranger, but maybe we detained or brought it back to my reserve or something. Okay. Be the Rangers. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they have a range of 5. It's just not close enough. Battlefield is too big. It's running across the meteorite. Alright, 11. That's the end of his turn. Move it to Eric. Let's see. I actually think I'm gonna take control of Eric's. So there's Eric, hanging out over here by his unicorn on the side of the asteroid. Ooh. I'm gonna take control of his undead unicorn, which is over here. And this undead unicorn. Yeah, I was just making sure. It doesn't have flying. Just undead unicorn. 4 life, 6 move, 1 range, 2/3. Galloping charge, wake the dead, a shambling rank of the dead, and then regenerate. So it's got some cool abilities. And the Wake of the Dead and everything's just like cool Vanguard, so kind of give it that kind of feel as I test things out. How about this? So she got a move of 6, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's leaping engagement. But this thing, all right, galloped a little bit closer. Okay, so that was the end of his turn. So now it's actually Venger's turn. All right, draw a card for Venger. Let's see here. I'm gonna use Hypnotic Sigil. Target an opponent's creature. Take control of that figure and immediately take a turn with the chosen figure. Return control of the at the end of the turn. So the guy that's next to me, just stop what you're doing and walk away. And as soon as he walks away, we get leaving engagement attack and shebang. He goes away with a LEA. And he kills himself. That is the end of that. Look out, dude. Venger will take you down. Walk away. Don't turn your back to me. Okay. The arresters have been arrested. Okay, Venger, what else are you up to this turn? So, yeah, it was me playing a spell, so I'm actually going to be Venger's vampires here. Yeah, and they're going to try to take out some of these elf archers and other ground forces that are at their immediate disposal. Okay, so we've got this one. Oh, we're going to attack that one. This guy will move up and attack this elk guy, and this guy will move in. He'll try to attack this guy. Well, we'll see how this combat goes first. We'll see how it goes first. Alright. Arrogant Strike. So that's gonna be... Yeah. That's gonna be this model. This model versus this model. Okay, so that's 2 hits. And no blocks, so that guy gets hit for 2. Oh, and he already has a wound damage, so he's dead. And that's the end of the Blighted Reavers. So that one was that being attacked. Now it's gonna be this guy attacking this elf. So here's the attack for the vampire. 1. And here's the block for the elf. Just the 3/1. None. So it takes 1. Okay. And then now it's this guy attacking this elk guy. And the elk guy goes 4. But I think I've got Arrogant Strike because if it's attacking, defending figure has less power than its power, though the unknown blow gets +1 power. And they're 2 4s. Okay. 2 hits. 1 shield, so it takes 1 damage. Alright, that actually seems like it's the end of the turn. 12. Now it's back to Clarissa. Alright, so she's gonna summon Leyline Phantoms. 1, 2, 3. The thing about the Leyline Phantom is they can move through all figures and can't be attacked when leaving engagement. And they can move through all figures. So the Leyline Phantoms. So you can barely see her. Yeah, so Clarissa, summon the Leyline Phantoms. Okay. What about her and her powers and stuff? Vengeful Aura, Holy Smite. I'm gonna play Anticipate. Each player draws 2 cards. Oh, and that's the last 2 spell cards. But even Venger gets to draw his 2 cards. Alright, that was the end of Clarissa's turn. Now it's Diana's turn. And I draw her last spell card because of the anticipation. I'm gonna do, let's see. I'll do Diana. Let's see. I only have the Ronks veteran left. Out of the whole, her only other squad out is the Ronks veteran. And that Lantern guy stays back on my... What is it? Alright, I'll do her level up ability. So for Diana. So this is a Screama Sticks. May attack twice in the same turn. Same or different targets. But I'm going to do the power pole, range 10, attack 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bzz. Wow, power pole. 2 hits with the power pole. So, Venger has 5, plus 1 more for high advantage. And that was 2 shields, so he blocked the power pole. Yeah. Next. Presto. No, I gotta be the Pumbleroot Elementals. Let's see. I'll put another... Oh no, I have to be Presto to put the counter. So I'm gonna be the Pumbleroot Elementals. Yeah, this might be the end of Venger. Okay, Pumbleroot, and they have a move of 5. So this one will be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then they're all gonna pummel Venger. So here's the first one. Right? They're 4 3s, so this will be this one 4. Ooh, 4 hits. Four hits. Venger's block. Three block. He takes 1 more. He's got 1 life left. The next Pumbleroot Elemental begins its attack. 2. Venger's block. 1. 1 damage goes through. It's like this one pummels them. Yeah. That's it. That's it, Venger. It's over. We won. Time to take us home. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Rise, my son.
don't get it. Where'd he go?
Back to the realm, as shall we.
Dungeon Master? What happens now?
That is up to you, Ranger. But know this. You have taken your first step home.